A large language model is effectively a supercomputer trapped inside a jar. It possesses vast amounts of knowledge, but it is isolated, unable to perceive or interact with the outside world. To make these models useful, developers realized they needed to give them hands. This means connecting the AI directly to software like Slack, Notion, or internal databases. But connecting them creates the N times M integration problem. Historically, a developer has had to write a custom bridge of API code for every single combination of AI model and software application. That approach does not scale. When you try to connect dozens of models to hundreds of apps, the system reaches a gridlock. If a single application updates its API, those custom-built bridges break down. Anthropic introduced a solution called the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. It functions like a universal USB-C cable for AI. Instead of writing custom glue code for every new connection, developers can rely on one unified standard. This allows the AI to identify and use external tools without a human manually hard-coding the interaction. Let's follow a prompt to see this in practice. Imagine you tell your AI, "Find the latest sales report in our database and email it to my manager." Your request first enters the AI application itself, which the architecture refers to as the MCP host. Inside that host sits the MCP client. It takes your prompt and pings the network to ask, "What tools do I have available?" It locates exactly what it needs: 2 external MCP servers. One handles the database, and the other connects directly to Gmail. Before generating a single word of text, the model identifies its available resources and creates a step-by-step path to the result. It evaluates its capabilities and chooses the most efficient tools for the job. The execution begins. The AI invokes a database server, which securely translates your request into a SQL query to pull the exact sales figures you asked for. Notice the difference between this and traditional Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG. RAG searches a static knowledge base to help an AI answer a question. MCP allows the AI to actively operate the external system. Armed with the live data, the AI makes its move. It calls the Gmail MCP server, formats the message with the report, and hits send. This standardized routing works for almost any digital task. An AI can scrape live websites, push code commits to GitHub, or schedule meetings on your calendar. Because the protocol is standardized, developers only build a tool connection once. A single MCP server can communicate with multiple different language models and frameworks without rework. When the output is anchored to real-time inputs, the model stays within the constraints of the data it just retrieved. This grounding reduces the risk of the model providing plausible but incorrect information. However, we have to look at the practical friction. Adopting this architecture today is a complex engineering trade-off. The first issue is latency. Passing data back and forth between multiple independent servers takes time. A task that requires milliseconds through a direct API call will execute noticeably slower through MCP. You trade a monolithic application for a web of microservices. Developers must deploy and monitor dozens of servers just to keep an agent functional. Then there's security. Giving AI read and write access requires intense permission management. Poorly authenticated servers can easily expose your network. MCP eliminates the headache of writing integration code, but it shifts that effort over to deployment logistics, monitoring, and security auditing. Despite these friction points, MCP provides a blueprint for making AI modular and interoperable across different platforms. The protocol provides the mechanism an AI needs to step out of the chat box and interact directly with the wider digital environment. This universal digital adapter changes the role of the AI. It transforms the technology into an agent that executes tasks on our behalf.